I quit my job about 5 months ago, and by the time I finished saying I quit, I had already gained 10 pounds. I don't even know how that is possible. I just know that one day I tried to wear my dresses and I just realized nothing fits, nothing. I then decided to do something about it, and at first I just wanted to use intermittent fasting. While I was working, I was already doing the intermittent fasting. I started eating at 10 a.m. and I would stop eating at any time. I would eat my second meal, so I had 2 meals a day. And since sometimes we close from work at even midnight, I could even eat at midnight and I wouldn't feel like I was eating too much. I wouldn't feel like I was gaining any weight. So I thought it was going to be easy peasy for me to lose those 10 pounds. Error. I thought that by moving the time I started eating from 10 to 12 p.m. and also moving the time I stopped eating to 8 p.m. instead, that was going to be enough. I was not thinking about working out. I I really did not want to work out. After doing that for about a month, I did not notice any change. Nothing. I kept growing bigger and bigger. So I decided to start working out, which I did for about 2 other months and nothing. I kept stalling. It was like I was standing on the same position. At first, I kept going bigger, but this time around, it's like I was staying on the same spot and I wasn't moving at all. It's only when I decided to make the 3 changes that I actually started seeing results on my weight loss journey. So this is what I looked like when I started paying attention to what I did, to the 3 different things I'm going to tell you about in this video. I know my results are not extraordinary. Nobody should come for me in the comment section. I am just sharing a few tips that helped me lose weight. No matter how slow I did it, I did achieve something. The first thing is the way I drink water. I am not talking about the quantity of water I drink. Yes, the quantity is important. Yes, you need to drink water to lose weight, but I think there's a right way to go about it. What I do is early in the morning, I always have water right beside my bed. So once I step down from the bed, the first thing I see is the water. I start by drinking it. I drink about half a liter. Yeah, I know early in the morning it tastes like medicine, but it's really good, especially if you're going to work out afterwards. The water is going to help your body burn more fat. So I drink water as soon as I step down from my bed. Then I finish the other half liter of the bottle before eating anything. So that's a must for me. I try to finish that liter at least 30 minutes before I eat anything. I then make sure to drink another liter during the day. And before I eat my second meal, I try to drink water 30 minutes again before eating. I also try to not drink anything while eating. It's that one is the most difficult part of all. I keep forgetting, but I try. You should really try not to drink anything while eating, and you should also try to wait at least 15 minutes after eating before you drink anything. The second thing is the way I eat. Of course, I pay attention to the quantity of food I eat, to the type of food I eat, but I also think it's important to pay attention to the way you eat. What do I mean? I have never seen someone eating slowly and being fat. I've never seen that in my life. I've also never seen somebody who eats as fast as I do. I've actually tried to find someone who eats as fast as I do, but I've never been able to find someone who does that. I now decided to slow down on the way I eat, to slow down on how fast I eat. Again, this is not about what you eat and how many times you eat and all. This is about how you eat, what you choose to eat. It's really difficult for me because by the time I have food in front of me, I just keep going and going and going. At the end, I realized I was eating so fast again. So what I recommend you do is tell people around you are trying to eat slowly, so they call your attention every time they feel like you're eating too fast. Also, find the slowest eater in your house or around you and follow their pace while eating. Try to follow how slow they eat. This is boring. This is one of the most boring things I have done in this weight loss thing, but it's worth it. Trust me, it's, especially if you're trying to lose belly fat. Try to slow down. Try to slow down. I am going to say this other thing under the same point because it's still about eating habits. When you work from home like me, it's easy for you to just finish eating and lie down to rest. Error. Error. That is how you are building your fat. I recommend after eating, you try to sit up for at least 30 minutes before you lie down. This is difficult too. This is sometimes I actually lean on the wall. I just lean like this to rest just because I have to avoid lying down immediately after eating. It is very, very important to keep this in mind, to not lie down immediately after eating. That is the best way to build fats. The last thing I'm going to talk about is the workout you choose to do. I have had another period of my life where I was trying to lose weight and I worked out a lot. I did not realize until now that back then I had a very healthy lifestyle. I was living with my mom and she has to pay attention to what she eats, so I ended up paying attention to what I eat. Now I worry less about what I eat. I don't think I actually worry about what I eat now. I don't think the workouts I used to do back then are the same I should do now. That is the mistake I did in the beginning. I wanted to do the same dance workouts and or whatnot I used to do back then. Now, when my habits have changed, my age has changed, so I'm 3 years older now and my body does not react the same. So I had to change my workouts too. I actually had to step out of the house. Last time I did everything from home, but now I stepped out. I actually have a workout partner. We go for jogging every day. Then I do high intensity interval training too. I have less control over what I eat now. It's funny how now that I live alone, I have less control over what I eat. I kind of just eat what I can afford. I eat what I can find. So I decided to compensate that by working out more. It's true that there are some things I am not going to go for directly, some unhealthy foods I will not go for directly, but I can't be as diligent with what I eat as I used to. I decided to compensate with the quality of my workout and the amount of time I spend working out too. I know this weight loss thing, especially when you're starting, is very, very difficult and you feel like you're not going to go, you're not going to survive. Trust me, you'll survive and you'll be way stronger. You'll survive. Just follow your own pace. You want to build something that is sustainable, a routine that you can follow for years to come. I think this thing that I always say Susie's occasion. I know things are difficult, like I know it's really difficult on you now, but don't give up. Things are definitely going to get better for you soon. Don't give up. Take care. Bye.